All right, so today, here we go. Episode, what is it, Ted? 13.
13.
Little Black Book. All right, since we had a good response last week, I thought we would do something similar again today that would be useful. And we took a kind of a pulse in one of our calls a few days ago. And this is the one that seemed to come up that most people wanted. A lead follow-up plan, right? That's semi-automated. Best we can do with what we have for now. That for a new lead, this will be generally like a Zillow lead, a Realtor.com lead, some sort of an online lead, Facebook, anything like that. Most leads like that are for buyers, but I do speak to sellers some in this too. So most people have to sell a house too, whether it's here or somewhere else. So anyway, it's kind of a work in progress. We'll continue tweaking it as we go, but without further ado, here we go. How you doing today, Tom?
I'm well. How are you?
And doing good, doing great. So here we go. I'll share my screen and see if we can get going here. All right. Everybody familiar with this?
Yeah.
Smart plans inside of Command. There we go. Okay, so I've already created it just to save a bit of time, but I want to walk through it. So this is just called an immediate sales follow-up. And I'm going to rename this. Santa Fe. So you guys know Command is not perfect, right? Y'all have heard that? Okay.
Yeah, a few times.
So, if I were on the board here with, being on the committee with helping build this stuff, I would try to get them to implement some different things, but it is what it is for now. And we always have a little bit of a workaround. And I know it's going to get better, but here is, I'd like to start with all this stuff collapsed. I don't know why it opens up. It's a little bit easier to look at. So Command has a lot of little nuances, like, you can't have more than 7 touches in 7 days. That's one of their nuances. So I have to make some workarounds. And it also, one of my favorite things about some of the past CRMs I've used in the past was being able to time an activity like a text message or an email. So I want it to go out at 10:30 a.m. or I want it to go out at 5:30 p.m. That's something that the Command is still lacking right now, but I'm sure we'll get there. So day one, new lead comes in. We are going to make a phone call, right? That's kind of obvious. I would not leave a voicemail here if they do not answer. But just an introductory call, very casual, very low key, no high pressure, just saying, how can I help you? That's all we're wanting to do on that one. Just with a response to whatever type of lead it was, right? Facebook ad for buyers or sellers, just looking to help. Now we could create a bunch of text messages that go out automatically. But again, the timing on these things is not, you're subject to when Command wants to send stuff out. And that's a problem that I have with it right now. Especially if a lead comes in at night, in the middle of the night, we won't be sending them text messages automatically. So instead of using this button right here and creating an automatic SMS text, what I did was create a task. So that's actually the third one. So let's go. Here's the second email that says, "Are you available? Hope your day is going well. I noticed you were just on the site. I have a few minutes to connect. Are you available right now?" So that's the second email, both on day one. Then I'm creating a task here, and I marked this as a non-touch, just to kind of circumvent their system here a little bit. Because if I make it as a touch and I try to save it, it's probably going to give me the error. Oh, no, guess not. But I kept getting a lot of errors because I was creating more than 7 touches in 7 days. But anyway, so this is just creating a task for you that's going to say, hey, go send this text message directly from your phone or your computer or whatever. Okay. It says, are you available? Just checking in from earlier. What does your schedule look like today? Right. That's it. And it's really the same exact text as this email was right here. Okay, so then we got a 1-day delay. Then the next one you see here, it's another task, but it says an AM text. And I said to send it about 10:30. So you're going to get up here the little red dot in your notifications saying that you have a task or something that's due. And it will also show up in Kelly. You'll get a notification on your Kelly app on your phone. So here's the script. You can just copy and paste it. I have some time today to chat about your real estate needs here in Santa Fe and when is a good time for you. About the same time of day, I think, is when the APIs for KW's server runs. Actually, it may even be like 5 o'clock in the morning. But this email is going to go out. It says, "Are you available? Hope your day is going well. Noticed you were on the site." Really, so it's the same kind of thing. Oh, this is a forward though. So this is a fake forward. So when you get on your computer and you start looking down and you've got 50 emails, several of them are going to be from the same person, you, right? And when they have that little forward in front of it, it looks like someone's sending you something important. So it just sticks out a little bit. Does that make sense? So you're going to send it. It's going to go out automatically with this fake forward on there. And it's just the same email as you sent yesterday. PM text message. Just wrapping up the day here and checking to see if you were available. There are quite a few opportunities that are moving fast right now. I want to make sure you're not going to miss any of them. What's the best way to connect? Right. Just copy and paste it. And you see, I said to send it about 5:30 p.m. Then we got a 1-day delay. Then so day 3, there's some new listings hitting the market. Want more details. And then you can read through this. It just says, hey, do we need to make some tweaks to the safe search? The properties that I've been sending you. And you need to edit this to your website or your KW landing page. And of course, anywhere I have Ray in there, make sure you change it to your name. All right. So that's going to go out early in the morning. Then on the same day, day 3, here's another text message that says, do you need to sell before you can buy? We have options for this that no other brokers can offer. Let's connect. I'm going through some of the 6 ways to buy through 6 ways to sell a home through Go Management. And I've started pulling out a little bit of the copy from that stuff and thought it might, this is a seller, most likely a buyer lead, right? But most of them have homes they need to sell, unless we need to start talking to them. If you put yourself in their shoes, right? Some of them, I bet, have fears about an inventory so tight. Where am I going to go, right? If I sell my house, where am I going to go? I need to find a house before I can buy one. But then if there's multiple offers, they're never going to be able to find a house and if they have to sell theirs. So I wanted to start talking around some of the things that we can do with Go Management, the Homeward and the iFinder, iBuyer programs specifically. So we have options here that no other brokers can offer, and that is 100% true, right? Then the PM text. Are you still looking for a home in Santa Fe? Very simple. It's the more simple you can make this stuff, the more people will read it and the more they will respond. Another day delay. And then here's another fake forward email. Same one from the day before. Okay. So this is pretty aggressive, right? If people have not followed up, if people have not responded by now, they're probably never, ever, ever going to buy from you anyway. So it certainly doesn't hurt anything. And all this whole program here is designed to, you would take them off of the smart plan as soon as you have a conversation with them, as soon as they respond to one of your emails. And in the future, Command will be able to stop them automatically if someone responds to an email. We're not there yet. Let's see, day 5 here. So here's an email that goes out that just says, oh, I need to change that up. So that's going to be the subject. We all know the real estate market is very competitive these days. That's why I chose to work with Keller Williams in Santa Fe. We have ways to help you make an all cash offer, even if you think you need to sell before you can buy. That would pique my interest if that was an issue, right? Everybody tracking so far? All good? 1 day delay, day 6. Do you want a cash offer? We can get you an all cash offer in your home, even if there's several things you need to do first. People, I think, have a fear that I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. Don't have the cash to do it. Here at KW Santa Fe, we have a group of investors that we could potentially get you multiple offers, even without going on the doing a single repair. That's the iBuyer program, right? The next class is coming up on the 26th. You have to become certified through Go Management's iBuyer program. I think it costs $150. It's a 3-hour class. But once you go through it, they're going to give you logos and different marketing materials you can use to put on your website, push it out there. But you can there's a group of investors, and instead of getting just one cash offer that would be low, like Open Door or Zillow does, you can get multiple cash offers. The investors will actually be competing for the property. They get 3, 4, 5 offers, all cash. Then, okay, so sell without even hitting the market. Another next email. Keller Williams is so powerful that we can oftentimes sell your home in-house without even going on the market. Tom, don't cringe, okay? Let me know if we need to change this up any, but we have right at 300 brokers in our office here and over 4,500 in our close network, not to mention the 182,000 worldwide. Call or text me and I can review the options. Should probably add a little bit more.
That's when a compensation agreement comes into play there, Ray. So, it's not listed. You got a compensation agreement, you're good to go.
So have a compensation agreement and then, but not putting it on the market yet.
Right. Well, that's where we get, you get a little fuzzy once it's listed. So, that's fine. If somebody's going to contact you, we have things on waiver right now in-house as well. So it works out.
Okay. So this looks okay as it is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Number 9, did I drop the ball? This one is, so this is another text message. Did I drop the ball? A lot of people respond to this one, right? I want to make sure you're getting what you need in real estate. Can you reply with a few times today that work for you? We can have a quick chat if you're still serious, right? Oh, you got a text message and an email same day, pretty much the same information. A lot of times people will give a fake phone number or an email address, but hopefully you'll get one good one. All right, day 10, are you still planning on buying soon? This will be my last email. I've tried to contact you several times now. I hope all is well. Please let me know if you still have real estate needs. Otherwise, that's misspelled, right? I'll go ahead and remove you from all of our searches.
Cool.
Not really going to remove them, but the fear of missing out, maybe they'll reach out. And then, so the last task here, I have go make sure that they are on a safe search somewhere, somehow, and make it pretty broad. generic so that they do get lots of messages about new properties. And then we can always watch and see if they're coming back to the site, right? Pretty simple. Nothing totally revolutionary, right? But it is created, it's done. You guys can have it.
There you
Just
go,
like-
another gift. I love it.
Pretty simple, huh? Now, when you implement this in your command, right, you can go in there and change up the copy however you want after you do it. It's not going to affect anyone else, okay? So make sure you change your name, your website, your link to your app, or whatever you want to put in there. I think there was one email that had a link to my old website. Sound good? Any questions? What do you think? Yes, no, it's okay. Pretty simple. Nothing too sexy, but gets the job done.
Well, that's what everybody was hunting for, just so that they have an automatic way or an automated way to follow up on their leads. There's a good one. This is great, Ray. Thanks.
We could do, one email a day, and with command, we'd have to put a couple of extra delays in there because of that 7 touches in 7 days. But this is a little bit more aggressive than doing just an email, right? We can do text messages. So again, it's got some limitations, but it will get there, and it will continue to improve.
There you go. The master of workaround.
Got to get creative.
All right. It's all good.
All right. Anybody have any questions? Anything? Anybody else want to discuss?
Fantastic. This was absolutely fantastic.
Ah, good.
I love this. I really, really do love this. This whole this whole task smart plan thing that you got going on, it makes it really streamlined. I like it.
Say, can you guys still see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So you see right here, these are my smart plans, right?
Mhm.
These are the ones that I've published to the library. Remember that? So Sphere and Gear Plan 1, Plan 2, which also has the birthday plan. We have 4 people that are using them. Not sure who those are.
Wait, my camera's off.
You what?
I put it on. I haven't really gone into it. I have it in there. I just haven't tried it out fully. So I'm gonna really get into it.
Tom, you remember my famous slide? I know that you cringe every time you see it. The 95% and the 5%.
Yeah.
That proves it right there, right?
Yeah, there you go. Come on, guys, let's get on it.
Four people out of everybody. Okay, so I'm going to go to this one that we just did, and I'm going to publish to the library. So if you guys just do a search for Santa Fe in the library, you'll find all of these smart plans.
All right.
Yeah, but it says Santa Fe already right there. So yeah, just go to the library and search for Santa Fe. You'll find them all. That's all I got. Anybody else anything? Cool. Have a great rest of your day. We will see you next time. Same channel.
See you guys.
Thanks, Ray.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Ray.